What?
Go ahead, let us know who we're talking to.
Okay, period. It's your girl Queen Fee, big bad Fee, Fee 5 to the 4 fun. If you're not a Fee and I don't know what the fuck it is you smoking on. And that's period.
Okay, I had a long intro. But anyway, well, like, how did you get your name? Because Queen,
Fee?
that's already self-explanatory.
Yeah.
But Fee is...
Fee, my last name is Fifi.
Oh, okay.
Simple.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you incorporated your actual name. Alright, so what brought you to being a rapper, artist? What you prefer to be introduced as?
I'm a rapper.
Okay.
But I'm a lyricist.
Okay, I like that. Okay, that's different. That's different.
You know, because everybody say they're rappers, but they really be trash. So I gotta call myself different nowadays, because I really do this shit, you know.
Okay. Well, nowadays rapper is just like an occupation.
You look at you or the camera.
Huh? I don't know. Whatever you feel comfortable
I'll
with.
just look at you.
Okay.
I feel like,
Alright.
Okay.
But anyway, like with the whole being a rapper thing, because I guess nowadays being a rapper is like it's an act, because you know you got rap niggas, rappers. Because basically with the whole, you know, nowadays in 2020, being a rapper, you're putting on like a facade and whatnot.
Right.
So do you feel that being called a rapper is taken away from like who you really are, or like?
Yeah, I feel like a little bit it does. I mean, at the end of the day, I am a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like there's a difference between being a rapper and being like a lyricist, really being about your pen. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they should just call themselves entertainers more than calling themselves rappers.
Okay.
Or disgracing them
Yeah.
what a rapper is. You know?
So you like, okay, you know how when male artists, like, cause usually male artists, you don't really see females do it. Like they going against another rapper, like, oh, these rap niggas, like, so basically when they start saying stuff like that, it's taken away from, oh, so if he's a rap nigga, like, what are you? So is that the whole taken away for like the being an entertainer because they're not really living their raps, or?
I mean, calling somebody a rap nigga, I don't feel like there's a problem with that. If you rap and you a nigga shit, you a rap nigga at the end of the day. But I feel like what's taken away from is people who, one, you don't write your shit.
Okay.
Two, you're not talking about shit. It's just mumble rap. Yeah, mostly that.
So
that gives a disgrace to the name. Or you just screaming on the track. Like, it just don't count.
Okay. So, like, what made you decide to be a rapper and, like, legit? Like, did you do poetry or?
When I was younger, I did want to sing.
In church?
But my voice, no, not in church. I did want to sing, but I felt like my voice wasn't strong enough. But my pen was good. It's always been good.
Okay.
So I was like, I want to rap.
Okay.
And then when I was in high school, I was rapping for fun. And like, maybe like 10th grade. And they used to be like, yo, you could really rap. And I used to just be like, whatever. I used to go to a white school when I was in 10th grade. And then when I'm my junior year, I moved to a different school. And that's when that shit popped off. You know, I was battling niggas at the lunch table and shit.
Oh, so you really, like,
popping.
so what year you graduated?
2016.
Oh, so y'all was still doing like the rapping thing? Okay.
I'm pretty sure they do that today.
I don't know. You don't really hear about folks like, oh, we was in the lunchroom, you know, woo, like you
at
just
the
said.
black schools, that's what they do. I'm pretty sure they do that shit too.
All right. So how long you been like being a lyricist?
Shit, since high school, man.
So like 2014, 2015.
20. Yeah. Like
Okay.
2014.
Alright, and so with rap with you, like, who do you get your inspiration from, or is that something like your people's around, like the way they was rapping? So you like, is there like any like art, female, male, whichever one you decide, or?
For me, I feel like I get inspired by a lot of people, but if you want to like focus on a specific group, Young Money for sure. You know what I'm saying? The big three: Wayne, Nicki, Drake. Those are my dogs. Those are my niggas.
So those are the ones you like.
Those are the ones.
Okay, so you mentioned your whole pen thing, and then that brought me to Nicki, and then here you reference her like.
Yes.
So are you a Barb, or are you just a Nicki fan?
I'm just a Nicki fan. I don't go too hard. Like I don't give a fuck enough. You know.
But with the whole writing thing, do you take that serious?
Yes, I do.
So
I feel like if you're gonna not write your own songs, rapping is really nothing but talking over a beat. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on top of that and not gonna write your own music, what's the point? I feel like.
But like, originally, you used to have that one, like, because it come up in New York, so you had that one artist one person who know how to rap, but they rapping about the drug dealer's life or their homeboy's life. But so really, that's not their story. So technically, what people doing is not really like. If I'm rapping about a lifestyle I'm not living, I'm not wrong because that's what originated from.
When it comes to that, I feel like if you know somebody who's been through something, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you can put that in your music because you witnessed it. You witnessed somebody go through that. Like, if a nigga's gonna say, oh, I'm gonna kill a nigga, this and that, you don't even own a gun, it's kind of like, But if you know in your mind you would kill somebody if they try you, that's different. You can still rap about it. But if you know you're not about that shit, you can't rap about it. But if it's somebody else's experience that you've been around, you can rap about it. But you can't act like it's your experience, if that makes sense.
Alright. So, like, you kind of mentioned it in a way where, like, it's that street nigga versus that rap nigga. Like, I could, like, let's say a Gucci Man and a Tekashi 6ix9ine. I hate to bring them to it, but that's the only one. Like, you know, Tekashi's not really a street nigga, but he raps about the same shit Gucci Man.
I like Tekashi though. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
You like him?
He's a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
So you
stand
on record, you're admitting that you're a fan of.
I'm not a fan, but I like Tekashi though. Like, I would listen to his music. Like, it's not bad. But like, as far as you saying he's not a street nigga, like, he may not have been through.
He hasn't been through street.
You know
it's documented that people are saying he's not a street nigga.
Like, he a snitch at the end of the day.
Yeah, like he a square. He you know, I like his old shit. The new shit since I knew he snitched.
Old shit, like what? Like when? Like
like I think the Dummy Boy one, and then the first
good.
one, the one where we had all them features on it, and then the one I think the one he had the song Kiki on it, with the one with
Nicki.
Not Nicki, the one with Fetty Wap and A Boogie, I believe. That was that shit went hard. But back to the thing. So
I like his music. I do. He a snitch at the end of the day when it comes to the street shit. At the end of the day, you're a snitch.
How you feel?
Can't take away from that.
As a female, like, you really hear the male perspective, but you don't really hear about the female perspective, because I feel like y'all rationale is better than a hood nigga be like, man, fuck nigga snitch, boo boo boo. But female like, well, he has a family, he has kids.
I see the whole, I don't know the whole story, but like the whole fucking his baby mom, all this extras. Like, I understand that happened to you, but at the end of the day, there is a code that you are supposed to follow when you get into street shit. So regardless of what happens, you knew that it was possible, so you still can't snitch.
Nobody signed up to get their baby.
Well, obviously it's not. You're not signing a paper. You're not signing a piece of paper. But at the end of the day, you snitch still. So I feel like you still have to live by a certain code. Like, snitching is just not one of them. If you claim you by that street life.
Are you from that street life?
I don't live the street life. I grew up in hood areas, but I wasn't fucking.
You wasn't pulling the capers, kicking doors, and none of that.
I wasn't kicking the doors. No.
Okay.
Being bitches' ass maybe every now and then, but I wasn't kicking in the doors. Hell no. Haitian. Who?
Yeah. Speaking of that, with the whole cameraman thing, that comment was thrown in there.
What?
You like.
How does that relate?
Because it was you say Haitian, so I like okay. So you was like, I'm Haitian. I'm
my friend said that's my best friend. That's my best friend in the background.
Yeah. So do you feel that that's a thing? Cause you know do you feel like, cause a lot of, like, me and my ex was talking about this the other day, and basically you always hear people throw in the sa passe to my Zoes thing. Like, even if they're not Haitian but affiliated, how do you feel about that? Like,
Haitians that were Haiti that
no,
Haitian.
not even like people are not Haitian, but like they shout them out. Like, but now it's like a style or something.
I feel like
especially if you're from
respect.
Florida.
I feel like it's respect, and people know that Haitians don't play at the end of the day.
So that's why the comment was said. Like,
right? Exactly. People know Haitians don't play, and that's the truth.
Did it scare him when he heard that? Like, he's
I don't
shit.
think he heard it when she said it. Maybe when he seen the video and looked back at it, but when she said it, I don't think he heard it. He was probably too busy being mad, you know.
Really?
Right.
Alright. So, also, speaking of that, with the whole Dez and Gabbana situation, and you worked with Gabbana before, and you worked with Dez. Like, what is your stance on the whole situation? Like, how do you feel about it? Because you was in the freestyle that got taken down. So, like, how do you feel about it?
I don't know. Like, I don't even know anything about it. Like, I heard that they had a beef, but I didn't follow what the beef was about. I seen it get taken down. People were DMing me, like, why is it taken down? I like to watch this video. And I was like, I don't know. And I don't know. Still to this day, I think he claims that it's YouTube that did it. I don't know. Do you know why?
No. I'm just a blogger. I just get the
I feel like he took it down though.
You feel like he took it down?
Sense. Yeah.
So you feel like he took it down?
Yeah. YouTube is just gonna take your video down and then leave the rest up. I don't believe that.
So whose side are you like on with?
I don't know what the argument was about.
Though. Oh, so you're out of the loop completely.
Yeah, I'm out of the loop.
Okay.
What they were arguing about? Were they arguing about the video taken down?
So a little some. See, you don't know. I'm not. I don't like to spread the tea.
Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, if it was about the video being taken down, I mean, I guess I could see it did have a lot of views. But at the end of the day, it's his YouTube channel, so.
Alright. Speaking of YouTube, For the Culture, y'all dropped a tape. You on 3 songs? Yeah, I listened to it. I bought it. Well, I downloaded it, but I'm paying for it. But anyway, you on 3 songs, and so I'm like, okay, how did that when it came down to figuring out who was gonna be on tape and like who's getting more exposure? Like, was that something y'all came to agreement on, or Sauce got a clutch? That's his name. Mm-hmm. Like, did he he
pretty much put everybody on each track basically. He was like, y'all always sound good together on this track. Y'all should get on this track. Like we'll do sessions and we'll all be together and we'll be in different rooms writing because we'll have to write the song like at each of the sessions, and then he'll be like, you come in this room with this person and write a song, and then it would just be magic, every time. Shout out to Sauce God.
Okay. So, but you on 3 songs though. Is that like do you feel like kind of or do you feel like, I happen to be on 3 songs?
I just feel like I happen to be on 3 songs. I feel like, some people couldn't make it to some sessions, you know what I'm saying? So not everybody could be on a lot of songs. I feel like that's where it was.
So all the songs that was made is the songs that went on the tape, or is there some songs that y'all could use later on some other projects?
Sauce said he took a couple songs that were made and he's gonna use it for himself.
Okay.
But I don't think there were any songs that were like, this is trash, we're not gonna put it on there.
Okay.
Maybe it was some songs like we wanted one person on there or 2 people wanted to be on there. We're gonna choose one, and then just one of them got chosen basically.
Okay. Alright. I've been checking out your YouTube and I see you have a lot of freestyles on there. So did you come up off the freestyles, or did you come up off the original and you just happen to? Because some people, they don't even do the freestyling at all. Then you have some people
suck. I'm just kidding. I don't feel like I'm up, so.
No, but your name is okay. People know you as when they mention female rappers or rappers period. Yeah, they your name will get brought up. So do you feel like it's because of the freestyles? Or okay.
Yeah, the freestyle and the ciphers.
Okay. And you also got a song, Mixed Breed. I didn't really understand, because I would listen to it. I thought it was going to explain why. Because, some people name...
Mixed?
Yeah, something like that. I just, she's one of them people.
I just be coming up with shit. So, it was Mama made a money, make a money taker. I will take your money, but I'm going to still make my money at the end of the day.
But what does that have
to do with? Mixed breed. That's what I came up with.
That has nothing to do with being
mixed.
Speaking of mixed, how you feel about the 50 Cent comment?
The 50 Cent comment about the black women?
Yeah, do you feel like you're exotic?
I feel like he has the right to say what the fuck he want to say. I mean, at the end of the day, there is some truth. Like, when you're chilling in wherever you're from, if you're from the hood or whatever, you're going to see mostly black chicks, black dudes going to be around you. At the end of the day, that's what you are. And he's probably thinking I see this every day. That's what he said. I see this every day. So if I see something that I'm not used to seeing, I'm like, ooh, I want that. It's like...
You didn't take no offense
to psychology. I feel like I'm not offended. You know what I'm saying?
As a melanated woman, you didn't feel like he came for the sisters?
Do I feel like he came for the sisters? No. I just feel like it's his opinion. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't take offense from the angry black woman thing? Okay.
He was saying people are angry for him saying stuff like that. That's why I took it as. But I didn't take it as he talking about black bitches ugly. Because obviously he done fucked a handful of black bitches. The bitch he's with now is black. So it's I don't feel like it was that serious. People just be doing too much. I feel like it's what it is.
Alright, what else you got going on before we wrap it up?
Blue Faces is out.
I heard it.
Yes, that shit is fire.
That one actually, the name actually, cause you know the mixed breed I didn't really understand, but Blue Faces I'm like, okay, that one is self-explanatory about money.
Right.
Blue Faces.
Specifically.
Blue Faces.
Right. It's fire. It's on Apple Music. It's everywhere you listen to music. What else? Got a music video coming out soon. You know, I'm gonna get shot by somebody else. And yeah, that'll be coming out maybe this month, next month, probably for sure.
That's it.
Shout out Hilltop.
Who's that? Young boy?
Yeah, Jay Hilltop.
Oh, I thought you meant like Lil Top as a young boy.
Oh no. Hilltop.
Oh, Hilltop. Yeah, shout out Hilltop.
Shout out
My
Hilltop.
fault.
Shout out Kerry, that's my producer. He produced everything that I got. And who else? Yeah, nobody else matters. So yeah.
Alright, we out.